Never seen me put a crack pipe to my mouth. Y'all ain't never seen me snort ever in your life. I ain't never in my life smoked no crack. Is you cool? I ain't never in my life did some of these crazy ass drugs y'all be talking about. Is y'all okay up there? Is you cool? Because at this particular point, we need to resuscitate some of you hoes.
This is the live stream that has everyone talking because Shalita came in with no plans to stay quiet. From the opening moments, Claressa Shields' cousin starts firing off warnings, making it clear she's ready to tell her side of the story, even hinting that certain people could face reports to the authorities. But that's not where the drama ends. Shalita doubles down on her relationship claims, directly calling out Claressa's alleged partner, Rawachi, and telling him to ask around and find out for himself. With every word, she makes one thing clear. She wants everyone watching to remember her side of the story.
To the front, Rochi, come. Huh? Cause what? Is you okay? Since you want to keep talking about you want to go live to set the record straight, set this record straight. Set the record straight on the net you was just in a relationship with before Rochi came home that you went and got an abortion by him with. Cause you was pregnant again with child number like 9. Stop playing with me. How many abortions you had? You talking about my man. You talking about Rochi, your man? Did you tell Rochi that you was just in a whole ass relationship with the new kid's sister who was pregnant by that? Did you tell Rochi that? You can hear, but you cool?
This is where the situation turns more personal. Shalita allegedly says a relative was in a relationship that was never revealed to the person's current partner. She presents herself as someone with proof and urges the other side to tell the truth. Of course, these are only allegations made during the live stream, so they remain unverified. Even so, the confrontational tone here sets the mood for everything that follows.
Going on, okay? Your mama started in the dope man when he figured out that I was the at the house that was giving her the drugs. That's how she ended up with black ass. Like, stop playing with me, man.
Now the focus shifts to old family history, choices about houses, furniture, and past relationships. The clearance sale remark is easily one of the most memorable lines from the entire live stream. It's a classic gossip tactic, bringing up the past to explain the conflict happening in the present.
Talk about why you came home right before Rochi got released, put your mama out your house with your own kids. You set all your furniture outside so that you could go refurnish your whole entire house and buy a whole new wardrobe for a that's in love with your cousin. But you didn't tell that you was in love with the Nick's sister who was pregnant by him? Oh no! Did I let the cat out the bag, bitch?
At this point, the discussion turns to social media fame and a rumored diss track aimed at Shalita. She strongly denies chasing attention, saying her only goal is to clear up the facts. This part stands out because it highlights the familiar clash between online image and real life that shows up in so many creator disputes.
What career is you trying to get off? I heard you made a diss song about me. Don't worry, mine will be dropping soon, bitch. We gonna see if you can keep up with her. Just not a rapper, she's really a scrapper. I'm a multi-talented. You better know who the f you playing with. Yeah, we haven't replied to this diss song because I might have laid on my back, bitch. I got some ducats up out of it. What you get, a wet ass? Another dependent to take care of with a I want to claim.
Things become more intense here. Shalita begins making wider claims about certain family members' character and way of life. We'll keep this section broad since many of the statements are serious and remain unverified. The overall tone, however, is Shalita presenting herself as both the wronged party and the person telling the truth.
Living in my granny house with a nuts in love with your cousin, you claim you a boss on your shit, using government food stamps to sell food out your house. You've been doing hair for over a decade now. You ain't got a cosmetology license, but you claim you friends. A millionaire that been paid $3,500 for you to take a cosmetology class? Is you okay upstairs?
The focus now shifts to money. Shalita mentions a financial favor that appears to have become a major source of conflict in the relationship. Money disputes often connect with audiences the most because, in reality, almost everyone can relate to disagreements over finances.
Can I get a new enemy? Y'all, I got 3 pussy. Which one is y'all hanging off of? At this point, which one is y'all hanging off of? Because I can never want to be laid in a bed and got pissed on because she was too lazy to get the fucking move. I can never want to be that peed on herself until she was like 12. Is y'all okay upstairs in the head when y'all be talking about I'm jealous? Since we airing shit out, Claressa, the $5,000 you keep telling people I asked you about, why don't you tell them how you wanted me to go so far out? Remy Ma's best friend at a comedy show in Chicago. What we talking about? Bitch, you wanted me to do you a favor. I asked you for $5,000. Oh, since y'all want to do it, since y'all want to air shit out, don't you ever make no this song talk about you can touch me, be cool. Do you want me to drop your address down in Georgia? Do you really want me to drop it with the gate code? Because you act like you live in a community that ain't nobody never been in. I've been going to that community since I was about, 24, 25, because my uncle live out there.
This is an interesting move from a content perspective. Shalita announces that she plans to share the full story on YouTube and other platforms. It's a common creator strategy. Use a live stream to create momentum and curiosity, then guide the audience to other platforms to increase engagement across multiple channels.
But she was finna deck your sister right before you came home. Y'all talking about I be talking from a fake page. No, I say all this shit from my page. I ain't never gave a. You have to go to YouTube if you want to know the name who she was from that was, because I'm gonna get paid on all platforms. At this point, y'all, I'm the T. Damn it, at this point, I'm the clout, I'm the T, I'm the main characters. You come to see my show every day. If you want to continue to see it, you gonna show ass on over to YouTube. Because if not, I don't got no answers for you over here at Facebook. I don't give a fit you on Facebook. I don't say everything on Facebook. You better go catch the story time on YouTube. Go catch an interviewer.
The tension reaches a high point here. Accusations are coming from both directions. Shalita brings up family background and upbringing as part of her argument. This is the moment when a simple gossip live stream turns into a full public feud, playing out for everyone to see.
Job. She raised the ain't shit ass. She raised some ain't shit. The only kids that's worse than them is the boys, which is Daryl and Michi. Lord rest Michi. So we know she treated him like a Hebrew slave. Might be the reason why you don't give a fuck about your children right now. Always leaving their ass somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Your brother not supposed to be around no more children. You steady leaving your children with them. We ain't even gonna talk about how your daughter Muffin be humping on people and cocking her legs open and touching on herself and shit. Ain't nothing when you get the with me, ho. Why you think your one cousin always want her to be at her house? It's a bunch of other kids at and she could just be a kid. I ain't gonna drop nobody's name, so I know who the fuck I'm talking about. What do you mean get my kids back? They with their fathers. What do you mean get my kids back? The one that Claressa was supposed to adopt and she's with my sister? No, and on my avenue to see if a is coming down Find Out Boulevard so we can meet right at the corner around Find Out. Y'all 89, 60, here's a 60, 60. I ain't playing shit. You playing a dangerous game by being confused on if you really a boy or a girl. Get the fuck off my shit. Allah does not forbid you from dealing kindly and fairly with those who have neither fought nor driven you out of your homes. Surely Allah loves those who are fair.
This is the most heated moment of the live stream. Shalita becomes very direct and confrontational, even challenging the other person to meet face to face. We'll keep the commentary limited here, as this section moves into language that doesn't need extra attention or amplification. The main takeaway is that this was clearly the emotional high point of the entire stream.
Or supported others in doing so. We bouncing so much I can't see this shit. Hold on, y'all. Whosoever takes them as friends, then it is they who are the true wrongdoers. Did you hear that? Wait. Here, let me help you out real quick. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Because a boy that's confused about his sexuality could never jump on my shit and say a goddamn thing to me. Get the phone. You tuck your in between your asshole to play like you got a canocha. Bye. Your delusion is on a whole nother level. Get the phone. Because everybody can catch a stray today. Everybody can catch a stray today. I'm not playing with you. Everybody can catch a stray today.
This is a major moment. Shalita claims she has a prepared file, reportedly described as a Claressa Shields emergency plan, which she says she intends to present to disability boards and legal representatives concerning Claressa's finances. She presents it as leverage if the conflict continues. This shows the situation has moved beyond online arguments, with Shalita claiming she is ready to take action outside of social media.
The delusion is real in your head, man. I digress. You got it. You got it. Y'all stay coming for me. I don't even want this shit. Like I tell y'all on an everyday basis, I just want to be me. I'm saying I just want the money. I want the wealth. I want to build generational wealth. I don't want to be known. I don't want to be famous. Because I know the type of shit I'm going to do. When I be famous, if you famous and a celebrity, you got to walk on eggshells. I'm not walking on egg shit. You talk crazy to me, I'm going to support you right where the fuck we at. If you the paparazzi, you following me and my kids around on a family vacation, I'm going to boil your ass up, might stick it in your face. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be famous. I don't want the clout. I don't want none of this shit. For real. I'll take the money so I can go ahead and build generational wealth. And I got a message to Papoose. I just want y'all to know that I have a file in my laptop called the Claressa Shields Emergency Plan. 911 Emergency Plan, where I have already written up and provided all of the evidence of her being an unstable millionaire. If need be, I will present this shit to the disability board so that the disability act people can involve the lawyers and get them involved and help with the litigation of her money.
The tone changes here as Shalita reflects on her and Claressa's childhood together, discussing financial struggles, difficult living conditions, and how those experiences shaped them both. This is a clear, emotional shift designed to show a more personal side of her story and explain the message behind her actions. This is what made me who I am for the audience.
I don't know what the made y'all think it was a game and or a joke. Once again, y'all call yourself being funny. Y'all forgot I'm hilarious. Everybody done talking to me? Everybody done talking to me? Because I'm playing with fire. I'm going to need y'all to come on in here because I was keeping the money in the house. You cool? How you think y'all was able to get shoes and clothes? Because your mama was getting Social Security checks for all of y'all, and some of y'all she was getting 2 and 3 checks for. And the only thing she would do was go buy 1 meat pack at the meat market on DuPont Street, Shorthorn, full of pork chops and pork, and cans of corn and cans of green beans. Why you think me and Claressa was eating green beans?
Shalita closes by addressing the repeated accusation that she uses drugs. She strongly denies the claim, presenting herself as someone who has always followed a different path and was focused on going to college. In her view, this is her final attempt to defend herself, admitting her own truth before allowing false claims to remain.